go. Let's go. Hurry on strike to take the first ball. And I was in the air. And they could usually sneak for 2 and they're running. Good start from Titans. My co-commentator Karthik will join the proceedings. What do you think, Karthik? How many hours do you think Titans need to chase this down?
Yeah, according to the players on the pitch right now with the opening, I think probably like 4 hours would be good.
Yeah, that sounds about right with 3 power play hours. That's a good ball. A loud appeal from the entire team. Umpire seems unmoved. Keeper requesting. There's some discussion going on between the main umpire and the leg umpire. I was given out. Going for the reverse sweep. Hari was not able to connect and Heyman bags his first wicket. Titans 2 balls, 2 runs, 1 wicket. Ujjwal coming on strike. He is the 1-1 batsman for Titans.
So it's just been 2 balls and Ujjwal is coming to the strike. So the first wicket was mostly bad luck for Hari, but he tried to do a new shot, trying like a sweep, but it probably edged it. Umpires had a good discussion and they gave it an out. So Ujjwal's on strike. So it's 2 balls, 2 runs, 1 wicket.
Heyman is going to continue. 3rd ball of the innings. Ujjwal on strike. That was great bowling again from Hemant. And that was another edge which was dropped by the keeper. Hemant is a very skilled bowler. He sticks to his line and length. 5th on strike. First ball in the slog, and he connected well, and it goes for the boundary. Great start from 5th as always. He's one of the most feared batsmen in NWA, and opens his account at the boundary. Field change is going on.
So one shot by T made the bowler to think about the field, so they're probably changing the field. So
Birendra going into deep mid wicket. Now they have 2 deep fielders on the leg side. 5th on strike. 4th ball. Slow ball, and that was another big hit. Remember, it was some miscommunication between the batsmen. Last ball of the over. That was a good start from Hemant. Created some opportunities, took a wicket, and Titans looks a little bit unsettled. A communication gap between the 2 batsmen in there, causing some confusion. तेरे को चाहे तो 4 प्ले ले ले बैटिंग पावर प्ले
now it's a second over It's a batting power play. T10 on the strike. They have the same field, two people in the deep leg side. Second over, first ball, T10 on the strike. It was a good shot on the offside.
That was an excellent shot with the covers, running for 2 runs. Some slow running from Titans there. Could have been 3. Jogging their way to 2. Another reverse sweep in there. Titans trying something fancy in here. Sunrises creating some dot balls and pressure on the batsman. Another good ball from the bowler. It was not able to connect it.
They're trying to probably do the rotation for the next ball to try. Ujjwal wanna see how does it go. So third ball, T10 on the strike.
There's another shot in the air. Stride around. There's a lot of wind in here. The ball is not traveling. It's taking 2s. Another 2 runs. Another reverse sweep. Titans off to a slow start. They have a target of 52. And a miss. That was very good control bowling from the bowler. He's sticking to his strength. It's another good over.
Oh. Yeah, it was a good over. Like, they had a couple of dot balls, and T10 was trying to do some reverse sweep, and they couldn't connect. But he was trying. But Titan needs to start scoring because it's 2 overs, and we have like current run rate probably like 6 or 5. 6 or 5, and then it's third over. Probably it's Ram who's gonna ball, and now I don't think we have a power play, so it's third over. So we have 3 fielders in the deep offside, and also 1 on the leg and the slog. So now the strike is Ujjwal. So third over, and
Joel boy. Joel.
Ujjwal trying to say like there's too much wind on his favorite shot, so you're gonna hit on the like straight long off, but he has a wind in the opposite direction, so he's just trying to wait on the good ball to punish. There is some discussion going on for the scoreboard, so the leg umpire is out of the pitch talking to the board members. guys. It's just umpires having a discussion regarding the score. So they're changing the scoring, so it's another mobile and another person who's trying to score. So it's taking a couple of minutes. So you have four fielders inside in the circle on the half side, and the rest of all on the deeps, on the leg side and the straight. So the umpire is back. Third over, first ball, Ujjwal on strike. That was a good defense, and they got an easy single on the half side, and they don't have a backup, but it was a good defensive shot from Ujjwal just to rotate the strike. Now we have T10 on the strike. They tried to go for a hit, but it was like an edge, and they got an easy single, and they want to try for two, but Ujjwal said no. So it was an easy single. Yeah, now it's Ujjwal on the strike. That was a good ball, but it didn't connect. It got an edge. So now we have a third ball going on, Ujjwal on strike. That was a good shot from Ujjwal just to take the strike rotation. It was time for two, but it was a risky. Yeah, it was back into the crease, so it was safe. Yeah, they had one good single. So now it's T10 on the strike. That was one good shot. He tried to punish the ball. It was on a full length, so but the ball couldn't travel to the boundary, and they had only one run. So yeah, Ujjwal is on the strike. They have some encouragement from the outside, trying to score more. So that was a good strike. Just trying to rotate according to the bowler and the batsman. So probably the last ball, and Tirth is on the strike. He again tried for the sweep shot, but it didn't connect properly, so it could just be in the 30 yards, and they didn't have a single. So they probably might have a discussion. So there's they finished with the third over.
Hurry! Hurry!
So it's 17 runs for 3 overs, and we got 1 wicket down. So they have a discussion with Ujjwal. So we'll probably have a discussion for the strike rotation and the runs to be taken. So just trying to get to the strategy, and we have the captain who's having a discussion on the pitch. So probably now we might see some changes in the way of the batting and the getting the score, hopefully. So now we have the fourth over, 17. So it's 3 over 17, and the fourth over starts now. Ujjwal is on the strike. And he went for a good shot, but ball couldn't travel, and there was a good fielder who stopped the ball. And they tried for the second run, but no, they didn't have an option, so it was only one run, and there was a good throw. It was a good call from Ujjwal, and Teeth has to wait. So now it's Teeth on the strike, facing the second ball from the fourth over. And that was a good dot ball, and it was a good keeping by the keeper. That was a good, excellent shot, but due to the wind, the ball couldn't travel, and it might be a catch, but no, he couldn't try to get a catch, and that was an easy four. Good shot by Teeth, and the ball did travel after like a couple of bounds, but yeah. Good, we could see some boundaries going to start from now, as there are a good discussion from the non-striker, so Teeth got a first boundary. And it's 3 balls up. And he goes for it again, and it was a ground shot, so they might get an easy off. That was a miss. Yeah, it was a good 3 runs, but Ujjwal has to risk for the third one, as Teeth was way fast to the non-striker. So there was a good running from Ujjwal, and he's safe. So there was a couple of good runs in this over, like 3 and a boundary, so we are at a good score. Ujjwal facing a good, nice shot, straight drive, and it's easy. And now they go for a second run. It's almost risky, and Teeth cleared it, and that was a good safe run. Good running by Ujjwal and Teeth. There was a good feeling by Ram in the deep, and need some more power for the throw to clear. So it's Ujjwal on strike. He did try to go for a shot, but the ball tried to travel to the opposite direction of the wind, and they had a good easy single. And it was a good over, 14 overs, 4 overs, and the score would be like 7, 4, probably around 25, 27. So it's 4 overs up. 4 overs up, 28, loss of 1 wicket. I think it's a 5th over, and Ram is gonna bowl the 3rd over. So it's a 5th over, 4 overs complete, scores 28, and 5th over first ball, Ujjwal on strike. That was a good shot, but it edged, and we have a fielder in the back. It's Rama who collected the ball, and it was a good throw, and by then Teeth was in the crease, so we had a good single and Teeth on the strike. There was a full length ball, and it was a good shot, and they probably get an easy 2 runs. There was a misfield in the 30 yards, and yeah, they got an easy double. Currently, the score is moving good. They're having like good run rate according to the over, like easy singles and a couple of touries. So they're just trying to rotate the strike. No need to glory shots. They can clear the score. That was a good single. Ujwal is on the strike, trying to face the 4 ball of the over. That was a good shot, defensive. They're just trying to rotate the strikes and they can have a couple of runs in an over. Probably looking for a good ball or a bad ball to punish to clear the boundary. Yes, that was a T10 and it was an easy single and they have a misfield and they're just running very smoothly cakewalk for the second one. That was a good running from Teeth. They're expecting for a shot and Teeth literally fulfilled their dreams by going for a glory shot and it was an excellent 6. And that was definitely the Teeth and it's excellent in that shot, so that was a good one. So that's how when Teeth hits, it takes time to get the ball and they're probably out of the fence, so they're probably looking for a new ball. So in the last ball of the 5th over, Teeth hit a good excellent boundary which was a 6 and they couldn't find the ball, so they get a new ball and they have a discussion about the new baller. So it's Ujwal on the strike. They have the same field set, but it's just the different fielders on the same position, so they're probably going for a different strategy. But it's a 6th over first ball, and we just need 11 more runs from Titans required. That was a very good short pitch ball. Like unfortunately, the ball is first over, so it was a good fielding, and they had an easy single. That was a good fielding by Manish. And now it's Teeth on strike. They're expecting in the deep fielder to be ready for the Teeth shot for the catch, but this guy's Teeth tried for a reverse sweep again, and it's a dot ball hitting his body. So we've been trying for the sweep shot for 4 to 5 times, but one was edge and the other he couldn't touch, so probably this time he's still waiting for the glorious shot, and now he tried to hit the long off, but that was an easy good fielding and they had an easy single, but hard luck on the throw. Yeah. Ujwal is on the strike. He's been pretty decent playing on the singles, just rotating the strike. Doesn't require to strain much on the glory shots, but he did try to go one, but that was inside the 30 yards and they have a misfield and it's gonna be an easy 2 runs. good running from T10 Ujjwal. Titan Pro require 10 more runs, and they have like this is the sixth over and 4 more overs and loss of 1 wicket. Ujjwal's on the strike, trying to finish, but it was a very good ground shot, and they have a fielder in the deep, and they're going for a good double. And yeah, the throw wasn't bad, but yeah, they had an easy 2 runs. There was a good, decent ball and loss of wicket, and Ujjwal's got ball and it's half stump. Blew away along with the wind, so that was a good ball. Hard luck. Yeah, there was two wickets lost. So now we have a new batsman, Seishu, who was good on the strike rate every time, tip on the toe, running fast and making good score and playing according to the field and the strategy of the bowler. But he's good at his skills where he can finish the game as soon as he can. So it's just 5 more runs required to win the game. So it was a 6 overs up. T10 on the strike, Seishu on the non-strikers, and just need 5 runs. Probably the first ball of the match or in the tournament, so there was a really dead ball signaling by umpire. So that was a good glory shot, and it was a boundary, 4 runs from Teeth, and they probably need 1 more run required. ఒకటే so we need 1 more run. This is gonna finish the game right now. So they scored the last run required, and Titans win the game in 6 overs, and it's Teeth who finished the game. Seishu on the last strike, and that was a really good game. It was excellent weather. It was a little bit of windy, but yeah, Sunrisers tried their best to score some and then tried to do a good bowling, but they had a good wickets, just 2 wickets. It was Ujjwal and Hari, but that was an excellent game. Thank you guys.